My name's Kid Rock, and I'm a fucking badass. Oh, it's a fucking meat shop video with me, Silly the Kid, and I'm a fucking clown, and I'm here to fucking amuse you. Most of all, I'm a Bone Tactical fan and customer. Would call myself a shill, but I never really got much for making those videos. I was kind of just doing it for fun and out of the love of my heart for a cool blade company. But goddamn, I'll be goddamned if we're not taking a bending a corner on Bone Tactical over here at the meat shop. On you know, here in this place, we had all these good times. It sucks. Sorry to say, you know, but I guess I gotta make a kind of a retraction because in the videos that I was testing the machetes that are in question, I just kept giving him an out, the maker. I kept giving the owner and CEO of Bone Tactical an out by saying his that the one machete was still good, that the steel was still proper on that, and that I was happy with it, because I was in the video. Everything you see in those testing videos of those machetes is a full-on genuine reaction. I guess the only thing not genuine about them is I'm kind of in denial about how shitty those results I got out of those were for the super controlled testing I did. And based on the price point, you know, I was kind of in denial because I wanted to believe I had a good tool because I spent a lot of money on it. So I gotta kind of retract that because recently, after the falling out with Bone Tactical over overselling me Bunk steel and not wanting to even take any accountability at all or make it right in any way at all. Well, he did offer an upsell. He said if I bought another machete for full price, then I would have the machete that doesn't have the problems that these ones have, and then he would give me a new knife on top of it. And my thing is I'm not triple paying. I'm not triple paying for something that you advertised. I don't want to have to pay 3 times to have the one result that I was trying to get the first 2 times. So that's a really autistic, really detailed line of thinking that I just don't want to get into right now. But I'm going to get back to the point. This is a nice fucking bone saw. I'm wagering the best and most effective bone saw in the world. Right, so I was giving the company an out in those videos on the Space Cowboy, saying that the Super Steel did fine. Because it did, like, it still cut, it was still sharp. There's some dings out of it. Wait, there's more dings out of the Space Cowboy than are out of this, which was a fraction of the price, or like a quarter of the price or something. But I was still happy with it because it didn't do what this one did. Despite the fact that the very first test I did with the Space Cowboy, it warped after some sapling tests, some water jump tests, and some dry wood chunk tests. It warped. It got a permanent kind of bow in the blade. And in my adventure videos with it and my testing videos, you can see me worrying about that bow in the blade all the time. And I would bend it back and then it would go back. But I was still happy after I tested it on the material that it's advertised to handle. Bone, flesh and bone is a fighting machete. I tested it on bone, and just check the video, link in the description. And the bend was fine still. The bend didn't get any worse no matter how hard I hit that spine with it. And the edge held up pretty good. And so in the video, I'm still smitten with Bone Tactical and the Super Steel. So there's been a recent development. After the falling out, I went to talk to some professionals, in person, mind you, at their shop, around all their stuff, and showed them the steel that disappointed me, and I told them the price, and it was embarrassing to say the least. They weren't hating on me really or making fun of me. Maybe after I left, they probably had some words about my gullibility. I wouldn't be surprised because I feel gullible as shit for being the owner of a gold painted piece of Chinese tin. But anyway, they were absolutely disgusted and appalled, and they were clowning like hell, man, on your steel and the fact that you sell it for so much. Like the leather sheath, yeah, that's nice. That's worth a few $100. But the way that steel performed in a controlled test, not even in the field, that's a laugh. And when I showed them the Space Cowboy, and I was like, oh, this one's still good. As a matter of fact, I put them both on the table in front of them, and the Space Cowboy was the one that they picked up and were like, what in the fuck? How in the fuck did this come out of the shop? What in the hell is this guy doing? What kind of robbery is this? Because apparently, when you sell a blade for $800, it's not supposed to permanently warp and bend and do an awkward cockeyed shape. So I'm freaking over it, you know, I'm over it, and I'm just kind of annoyed because when I emailed you about it, you told me I swung it wrong. And when I showed you the pictures of this one, again, you told me I misused it and abused it. But that company I'm talking about that I went to talk to, they sell shit for way cheaper than this. Their products are a good deal, several $100s cheaper than these, and these absolutely positively would handle a full fucking skeleton and still be able to cut and not wind up on the fucking back burner, on the fix-it table after the first use. So they got me pretty convinced that I got not only one but two completely prototype janky ass piece of shit rip-off pieces of steel that I don't know why you wanted to do that, but anybody else out there who has a bone tactical machete and you paid $800 or $900 for it and you just got it sitting there for when the shit hits the fan and you haven't even tested it because it's so expensive and it's so beautiful, just so you know, there's a very good chance that it will warp, it will curl, it will bend, it will do all the shit you don't want your high-end blade to do. So $800, I fucking chopped a milk jug in half with it. I asked you about it, you told me I swung it wrong. You know what? I think I got something that costs $800 right here. I got something right here. Oh, what's that? This costs $800, dude. And you know what? It fucking does as advertised. And I'm just as good at swinging that machete as I am at swinging this machete. And for you to fucking say that, man, for you to try to gaslight your customers into believing your horse shit, for you to throw shade instead of just take accountability and make it right. I didn't even want anything for free, man. I just asked for a couple $100 off, 30% off of a third machete, so I didn't have to feel like a triple paying mark. But you insisted. That's what I do. Bone saw. Just a big old fuck you to anything with bones. So now I'm just making diss tracks to you because you ripped me off. You flat out ripped me off. And you're a bully about it too, because you want to insult my intelligence. On top of it all, you want to overprice the shit out of your steel. You want to sell garbage, and then, I mean, I guess if you're going to overprice your shit, do it wrong, temper it wrong, and then also, you know, sell it, I'm pretty sure the next step is telling the motherfucker who's complaining to go fuck themselves. So you reserve the right to say fuck you. I also reserve the right to say fuck you, and I don't even have a business. I'm just the customer. And I don't know. Here I am making, here I am turning on the company that I made all these videos about and had all these good times about here. It's kind of fucking sad, dude, that it came to this, but I don't know. I have a YouTube channel, and I spent a lot of money on your stuff, and you treated me like shit, absolute shit. You fucking, you pulled the agree to disagree card when your product did not do as advertised, and on top of it, you want me to triple pay just to have what you advertise. Awful businessman, awful businessman. My name's Kid Rock, motherfucker! And I'm gonna fuck your mama in the mouth. Oh yeah, I'm just kind of getting worked up talking about it, you know? Because like, it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. I'm flat out embarrassed as hell because I'm not dumb enough to buy anything from a company that says the best and most effective in the world. Anything. I'm not that dumb. I was definitely distracted by pretty colors. Pretty colors. And unfortunately for you, I'm not the kind of moron that buys shit based on that reason. So, check it out. Okay, so for $800, this company sells a machete. This machete costs $800. And there's really no wrong way to swing this machete. It's worth $800. It's, if I were to go down to Home Depot and buy one of these for $25 from the yardwork section, I bet you it would perform better than that $800 or that $900 machete from Bone Tactical. So, let's see if I break it. I'm still alive. I think you said, when I emailed you about it, you said, I'm lucky I didn't injure myself or even kill myself because my swings were so improper. You literally said that, dude. Cigars is I don't smoke them because it's the closest way a man can get, a straight man can get, to having a brown dick in his mouth. Fucking your mama in the mouth. Your mama in the mouth. don't even smoke meth. Chipped it. I think I fucking chipped it. Those follow-up swings, fucking immaculate. You get the fucking point? You get the fucking point? You get what $800 is supposed to buy you? There's no wrong way you can swing it. $800. $800! Good shot through the femur. Let's try her one-handed. Sit with the kid. This is a meat shop video, and I'm a fucking clown, and I'm here to fucking amuse you, and I'm no longer a fucking Bone Tactical fan or customer. Is that douchey enough? Is that douchey enough for a guy who buys a fucking long sleeve Hawaiian shirt or carries a goddamn gold machete or fucking smokes a cigar? I'm Silly the Kid. And I'm a fucking clown. I'm also a self-defense guru. And I'm here to amuse you. Bye.